Alright guys, finally I think I'm done with the project, and I just want to highlight a few things. One is the Nexus 7 is perfect for this setup because of two reasons. One, it's a perfect fit for the double DIN space size. I mean, its dimensions are accurate, like identical to a double DIN. And number two is it's well supported. So a lot of guys have hacked it such that you can run multiple Android ROMs that are very power efficient, such that an example is if I turn off the ignition, the device goes to sleep. In sleep mode, it's like in deep sleep, spends 1% of charge every 24 hours. So tomorrow morning, I'll still be at 99%. When I'm driving, it's charging full time. So I'd highly advise the Nexus 7. So what I have is I'm running a custom wallpaper that I made on Photoshop. And so all this, the word talk navigation, all of that is within an image. And I've overlaid widgets that are transparent. So when you're clicking the word, say an example, let me click on the radio, which is actually working. I'm not clicking on the word radio itself, but there's a widget. It's just that I've made it transparent so you can actually see it. So it looks really cool. The only downside is I'd have to edit the image if I wanted to add a new application. So I had to sort of plan ahead and know this is what I'm working towards, make the image, the PSD on Photoshop and do it. I mean, it's you can customize it as you please. So functionality wise, you have your radio still. This is on a USB software defined radio. Let me just turn that off. Software defined radio, which basically means I can listen. It listens to a very wide range of frequencies, and FM is within that. So I can do FM, I can do AM, I can actually do digital TV on the tablet. So it's you have unlimited choices. That's a $30 device, so it's a huge win, I'd say. Offline music, I have Spotify, I listen to my music on the go, 64 GB of storage, I'm happy about that. I can do navigation on Google Maps, that's really cool. But what's a huge win for me is the performance side, that I can monitor what my engine is doing, what the ECU is, what data it has in real time. And for that I go to talk. So this is an Android app. You need the OBD adapter, one that supports SSM. The reason is JDM cars have terrible support for the regular OBD protocol. So you need one that supports SSM, which is Subaru specific. And you can see already, I can see my revs, that's the home data. I can go to real-time information. I can put, so I looked at it, I have around 40 generic data feeds. So you can have as many as 40 inputs and just shows you in real time. So an example is how much data my MAF is, like how much AI is passing by the MAF. You can look at boost, you can see at revs, as I rev, you can see voltage. So you can add as many data inputs as you want. But my favorite one is this. If I go to racing meter, I can have that while I drive. I can actually have real-time data. It shows me my water temperature, that's a coolant temperature, what speed I'm doing, how many RPMs. I have a skid pad. When I'm taking like overpasses, I can see how hard I'm cornering. Even better, you can actually see how much fuel you're using. You can do best times, like best times quarter mile. You can so every time I'm on a straight road, I try and beat the best quarter mile I've had before. And even deeper, you can see the load, the boost, you can see RPM, the gear selection. So you can see timing. You can actually change this to show you anything you want. So I love it because not only can I say this, but say on the boost, I can say if I hit 15 PSI, give me a warning. So if I overboost, if my air fuel ratio goes extremely lean or extremely rich, so it kind of protects me because it warns me when I'm doing something stupid or if my tune is a bit off. So it's really cool what you can do with it. So pretty much that's a summary of it. Go for the Nexus 7 because it's very power efficient. I don't have to remove this tablet until it probably breaks down, which I don't think will happen in the next couple of months. But it's a good hack, I'd say, at the price that I got it. And lastly is it does this when I turn off.